Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you for the opportunity to talk about my favorite township in the state of Minnesota, White Bear Township. White Bear Township is unique, which is why this was a necessary township. I love all townships, but mine is particularly an interesting story. It is a non-congruent township, meaning it's not connected. So even if given the chance to incorporate into a city and qualify for some of those funding, they cannot do it, nor do they want to incorporate, and they like their form of government, but they're just not able to because of being a non-congruent township. But it brings its problems, right? It is 11,000 people living there. Wonderful people, please come visit. But the problem is that they are connected within larger suburbs. So you're talking about White Bear Lake, Vadnais Heights, it connects up to like Lino Lakes area, and so very popular roads that are being used all the time. They do not get the funding, as Senator Dibble mentioned, and so they are really stuck over and over and over again trying to depend on property taxes and wealth from the, or resources from those funds, and it's not working. So we are committed to finding a more long-term solution, but nobody has been fighting for White Bear Township in over a decade. They have struggled. They have appealed to the legislators years and years, and this is the first time they're ever getting any real help. So I think when you look at townships, I hear the argument. For in this case, it does not apply. This is 11,000 people, which is bigger than most people's cities in a lot of our districts, especially if you live in a suburban or rural area that I'm in. So that's the story behind it. It is a very unique situation. And thank you again for letting me speak about my favorite township, White Bear Township.